So I remember this beautiful quote by Frederick Douglass, who says that it's easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. When I see Sandhya right now, I see that in fruition happening, that if you shape kids in the way they ideally should be, which is the foundation is correct, you're laying the brick one at a time correctly, I think you can see the fruits bearing, the shape that is in the form of Sandhya that I see right now, 10, 11 years later. But it's a proud moment for me as a teacher to see my student becoming a teacher now. I remember her as well, one of those kids in the classroom who struggled putting two sentences together in English. And here, when I was seeing her in action, I was just beaming like a proud parent. I think for me, fellows play the role of an extended family, one that actually makes the classroom a happy experience. The children that come into classrooms in our Teach For India classrooms come from particularly troubled backgrounds, very, very difficult backgrounds. To me, I always kept one thing in mind, that if the kids come into my classroom for the 6-7 hours, that is a happy place for them. And that can be in ways that you decided to be, whether it's academic rigor, whether it's the external experiences you bring into the classroom, laying the foundation very correctly for kids in those 6 hours. But that's where the job of a fellow doesn't end. It goes beyond that, and that's exactly what the student needs to know, that the fellow, the didi or the bhaiya, is going to be with me outside of the classroom too. So the impact, the touch, which may not be actually physical, but the true essence of my bhaiya, didi being there for me irrespective day, night, I think that is what the real touch of a fellow is. When I stepped into my classroom, I remember being all jittery, confused, how to handle, not well equipped. But when I see Sandhya, I see a touch of that, because I believe this is just the first month for her. But she's handling it very well. She's got the class in order. That really goes to show how much of a foundational knowledge she's actually taken the effort of building. And that obviously goes to credit in terms of the infrastructure the Teach For India Institute provides the fellows with, in terms of if you don't have a background prior, how much of a support system that can come into play when you move into the classroom. So I think that's a very, very big step. And I see that with Sandhya. It's absolutely a very, very proud moment for me.